There's the Pyramus.
Nolan. He preferred to use Nolan, and we already seen on the MPL PH Grand Final. I think Nolan can play the mirroring gameplay when facing against Suyo.
They have been given the ultimate weapon, the most lethal weapon all across the globe in Suyo and Vincent, a boy on the Pyramus. It looked like a really good draft from Geek Fam, but can they actually make it possible against the mighty King of Kings in game number 2?
Let's see and witness game number 2, folks.
Whoa!
It's actually very low, forced to use the flicker early. So that's already valuable resource triggered.
This is a Cho power, man. It's just so oppressive in the early game. That combined with a boy, you know, when you only have one damage spell, it's usually a very strong damage spell, so the Pyramus kind of benefits from that. Just like that now, RRQ gonna be recovering. Rinse though, being the low Yi, going the war cry, not really getting a lot of time to actually go and bully with a level 2 power spike. That's Vincent just taking the gold buff. Already getting a bit more of a farm advantage.
Yeah, it seems like now they're going to somehow create pressure in the bottom side, but then again, RRQ, they know that, take it slow and they back away.
And moves by IndieHome show the tenacity actually built up by Skylar. He respects the damage potential coming through here for the side Geek Fam. Weapon mastery for Chidera, on the other hand, not really feeling the danger, even though he's up against a diversion, against a raging sandstorm and a Nolan.
By the way, Skylar is on a flicker, so this should be a prime target for Boloyski, but we know Skylar, man. The way he's playing the game, and even in the last game, 1k GPM as an Atan.
So that's him. Again, doubling down, not using the Purify against the Cho. He knows that he will rely on the entropy, on engage and disengage. And the flicker, of course.
Alright, so that's a waiting game. A boy though, already getting chunked down quite low. Gonna be a race to level 4, and I think RRQ can get it done faster.
And the boy's already half HP. Looks like he's gonna go back to the base first before he's gonna join the turtle fight, or do they want to risk it? Sojin is already level 5, but now diversion.
Diversion onto the mid bush. Oh, does not find, does not spot the 2 members, but Valora now receives a lot of damage with the help of that round. They have enough firepower to deal and delete E-Doc. RRQ, their man down.
Tyron is still very much healthy though. It looks like RRQ don't want to fight back. Looks like Chidera. The top, bottom lane, Skylar is on the receiving end of the aggressiveness of Chidera, which is known to be a weak side gold laner most of the time.
He's shown that aggressiveness against CW as well. Ooh, Sutsujin.
Engage. Vincent is there to provide cover. Sutsujin very low, but it seems like he is fast enough to get away from that situation. Boloyski, though, is still on the hunt for blood. Wave Dragon committed on towards E-Dog, and it seems like the damage. Oh my god! To take him down. Sutsujin will fall as well, but Skylar finds a trade. Vincent in the back line, surrounded by Rinz again. Rinz will use the flicker, 1 HP practically, and that is a boy with a lethal ignition finding the kill.
Just a splatter of damage coming in from a boy. Now Chidera can even utilize this to take some gold plating away with Vincent, helping zone out some of the members of RRQ.
Mira's gonna escort Skylar out there as well though. But man, this is a great move coming in. Oh man, that's a snipe. Sky Piercer won't be enough. But look at this, every single angle here. Geek Fam just piling on the aggression.
Very good pressure, right? Created by Geek Fam. RRQ. Seems like they are behind 2,000 gold.
It's incredible. This time was big, man, because you expect this Khalid to be super aggressive in the early game, but we haven't seen anything of the sort currently. Diversion though in the bottom lane.
Let's see, it is going to focus on towards Chidera now. He is stunned up. Now the damage will come through. Skylar picks up that kill. Very crucial kill. I might have to say, Valora, Dyrena going at it. 1v1, but Vincent, cheeky one. He does not respect the 1v1.
Most dangerous, but look at this. Ooh, boys here being pesky as always. RRQ on the receiving end on a lot of unfair fights in this game, but that is exactly what Geek Fam have to do. They've seen what can happen if you let RRQ take control. But now that Rinz has the Enchanted Talisman, he can spam out a lot more reliably. He's been running out of mana in the previous couple of fights. Now Sutsujin forced to back away again. This Cho pick.
Flicker Wave Dragon again on towards E-Dog. The damage will be enough to burst him down. Chidera picks up the extra gold. 5v4. Can RRQ pull it up, Eldora? Zoning rids away, no flicker on him, and he will fall. Eldora secures it, and Vincent finds the turtle. RRQ, they are being read like a book.
What is this Geek fam, man? This is something new, especially in the series. The way they play aggressively, even Beloski is camping on the bottom lane, knowing that there's probably someone that's going to be around.
I mean, they go for the Thamus, so it's a very independent lane, and you're seeing that earlier, even with all the efforts of RRQ, he stays alive. So when they can put all their attention onto Skylar, right, shut him down, and ensure that Veldora can have a good lane, it's a good time from Geek Fam.
Top lane is going to be the main agenda for RRQ, seems like. They will not be able to find it. Diversion.
Aloy?
Yeah, it seems like
Aloy?
able to find anything. So Tsujin, Way of Dragon!
Oh, boy.
Say hello to the combo. Chidera finds it with the flicker. Boloyski will fall. But Tyron, he wants blood. And he finds the Raging Sandstorm, assisting Skylar to get the kill.
You cannot hide away from Tyron on a lead. He can show you the world.
Oh, and for B pops the Purify. And it seems like RRQ, they want to push the pace.
Oh, man.
Now it's Edok finding Vincent. Seems like RRQ, they have enough damage to give pressure. But thankfully, Geek Fam, they can clear the wave.
On the other side, Thamus just pushing and pushing, man. Warcry Thamus on Veldora with the Vengeance. Just wins out 1v1, or at least survives long enough. Right now, with all the pressure and attention, Skylar still has 3 kills. Despite all of the shutdown, all the denial, he's only 200 gold behind, showing again the farming knowledge here. Same thing for Vincent. He's been getting a lot more success, only 300 gold ahead. RRQ are playing it very efficiently, and the longer the game goes, the moment that Geek Fam can't one-shot Edok any longer, it's going to be a different game.
It seems like now Valoa, 2v1 situation. Pops the Revitalize, no, flops the Vengeance. Edok again out of position, and Geek Fam, they're there to punish.
Beloski has a personal beef with Edith users, man. Over the course of this series, it's always the Edith. Now Tsujin is forced to go away from the vicinity of the objective as Vincent. That is 100%, bro. You cannot lose that.
Alright. Darren's getting info, kind of zoning away, so Skylar can get out, but look at this chase by Beloski. Woof.
Does that find the connection?
Yeah, Darren comes in for the cover. Geek Fam having all the aggression, but the mid tower for RRQ is still standing strong. Again, the moment Edok can survive from the all-in from Geek Fam, this game is going to turn around really hard. But with 4k of a gold advantage, Geek Fam can keep snowballing and ensure that that point is a long time away.
Yeah, this is Natan Skylar to remind you all that this season, Skylar has used Natan, I believe, 6 to 7 times and boasts a 100% win rate. Just like Matilda's key earlier, can Geek Fam actually break that streak coming in from Skylar? Especially knowing that they have the experience of playing a high ground defense with this kind of hero, they might have something on their mind, a plan that they can execute in the late game.
Whoa! Divergent play. Rins and Skylar looking for Veldora. Edok though receives a lot of damage. Flickers out.
Whoa!
Vincent! Killer instinct again. Vincent secures the kill in the mid lane. There's Nolan. Way of Dragon though will be committed on towards the lead. Darren flickers out. Multiple infos already. No flicker for Edok, and as well as Darren now in the mid lane. No, in the top lane, the inner will fall.
Man, I'm curious to see the statistics on how many gold Skylar has right now, because in terms of XP, he's not far behind or keeping up with Chidera. That's leading the game.
Yeah, that's a pull. Darren, good spacing.
That's a lot of damage coming in from Chidera as well, so RRQ, I wonder what the idea is. Do they want to try and find damage reduction items? Do they actually want to get the physical defense? Because it can work both ways for the Suyo and the Beatrix. The gold is still static at 4k, but RRQ now with the Lord in the picture, is it still too early? Do they still think they have to kind of wait it out?
Yep. Diversion will be committed. They sent Skylar and Darren to the bottom side. Ooh. Geek Fam, they're not aware of this. Bottom side inner should be their target. RQ trying to buy their time.
Ooh. They might want to blitz this one knowing that Skylar is on the bottom side, but I don't know if this is... I feel like this is too much of a sacrifice for the first Lord, especially against Natan.
Interesting. RRQ, I guess they really felt like, no, it's not time yet. We can't really risk it. So they just go for the trades. The patience play coming in from RRQ. Despite the hot-blooded first game they had right there, they're maintaining their composure. But with a BOD for Vincent, man's doing a ton of damage right here. RRQ, especially with Daiwen and Edok, trying to abuse the regeneration built into the hero's kit. You might find it difficult when Vincent can just execute them just like that. But looking at the gold, Skylar so close to the Holy Crystal, man. He's ahead in gold, somehow, some way. Same thing for the Nolan.
Told you, man. This man is a menace. This man is a monster. The best gold laner in ID. Single random shot towards Darren doesn't really mean anything. Now, Geek fam, with this Lord, what will they do? What's gonna be the job here?
Whoa.
Oh, boy!
Flicker Way of Dragon! And Edok will use the Flicker. Both Roamer uses their Flicker there. But I mean, technically, Arashi Skylar has yet to be picked off. You watch Adera picked off twice already.
No, wait, hang on a second. Is RRQ planning on doing a Geek fam to Geek fam?
Yeah, I mean, turret defense.
Man, bit shameless, isn't it?
Wow.
Nah, just kidding.
I mean, if it works, it works. Oh, Edok and Skylar.
Purify pops. Another round committed as well. That's info, valuable one. And that's RQ. Seems like they're gonna use their diversion here.
Oh no!
He got spotted, I think.
Yeah, they will not commit the diversion play. Loiski though on the other side. Whew. Yeah, will just calmly get away.
Does it feel like the Geek Fam vs Fnatic on a game all over again? Because right now 5.5k gold lead, but look at the map that RRQ is owning right now. They are very confident just hanging out in the mid lane.
It's kind of crazy that the only difference is it's on the top side and the bottom side of the map. Due to the split push plays, RRQ actually is keeping up, kind of. Look at Beloyski though. We're looking for something, trying to deny this purple buff. Textbook play coming in, but ooh.
Seems like Geek Fam, they will deny the purple. RRQ, no purple buff, 44 seconds towards the second Lord, the enhanced one. Diversion committed towards the bottom side. And that is just that.
Don't forget, Arashi, this diversion play can come in handy. It feels like it's such a Skylar thing to do, to break the base when all the Geek Fam members are clumped up at Lord.
It's an interesting situation here. Usually, the attention is given to the other side of the map when the Lord is up, right? So you can get the prio advantage. And now they went over to the other side, to the Lord actually, and now the whole gang is rotating to the top side. Ethan will have the setup advantage, and they still have the threat of Beloyski, but Edok has shown that he's able to withstand a lot of that burst damage, and he has a flicker available. Let's see how this plays out, man. Beloyski, once more, has to be on the hunt.
Oh, it does seem like RRQ does not mind losing a Lord or two here. They know they have Natan, and they rather keep Natan alive. Remember, 3 kills. Shutdown is already available if you took down Skylar.
Right now, the plan is just protect Mr. Shevchenko.
And they do have a lot of tools there. Raging Sandstorm, Earth Shatter as well. Technically, same thing that Geek Fam was doing, right? If you're in the base and no one can flank around, you know, are we gonna dive in towards all that crowd control, especially with the yin-yang effect potentially triggering?
Bottom lane?
1v1 potentially. No one gets away. Mid-baser charged once. Now he will fall surely. RRQ, they need to take care of this Lord. And it does seem like Geek Fam, they have not find the opening to open a fight just yet as well.
The key is just Beloyski getting Skylar, which is just a tough thing to do at this point, man. Even on a flicker, he hasn't died even once. Never really in Beloyski's vicinity. He's always evading all the engages coming in from Geek Fam, and now the Lord, or like the minion is coming.
Yep. Oh, the Way of Dragon, that's a Purify, another round. Breaking Sandstorm though, will not save his life. Now Tsujin looking for a kill, Chidera! Oh, not enough bullets to take him down just yet. Edok with the conceal does not find anyone. That's just a 2-for-1. Rinse and Dyron being the casualty alongside Beloyski. A Geek Fam successful engage.
Man, oh man. And the gap becomes even wider, but it's 9k. Doesn't matter at all for this guy. They can take this on. Do they want to actually do it right now?
And the beam to clear. Oh! That's a lot of damage with the Vengeance Pop. That will be a boy finding the shutdown and the Mega. RRQ, they are still alive, but they lose Skylar for 30.
Oh.
Wow, the pressure from Geek fam here. They know how to defend their stronghold. They know how to crack open one as well. Getting the tower on the opposite side of the Lord, already a big win. Able to secure Skylar as well in that fight. Dyron, as you can see, goes straight for the Winter Crown. He knows he can't possibly be tanky enough. He wants to go in straight and then use that Winter Crown potentially to set up for the next fight. The big difference here, the massive one I think, is in the EXP and the mid lane. RRQ has been funneling all the gold to the carries. As you can see, they're still, competitive, especially Skylar. But at the same time, if Geek fan can kind of pressure and zone him away, there's no damage from anywhere else at this point.
Looking for an engage. Wave Dragon. That is Renz. Now with the Loi very low, he will be taken down the 5th time. That's your first team mid laner, folks. Down and out.
Was that a shade from Gani? By the way, Skylar, the build Arashi, there's no Winter Crown, there's no Wind of Nature. He's going Glass Cannon on towards the Vine Glaive, it looks like.
Going Glass Cannon yet again. He knows that, with all the funneling done to him, he has a responsibility here, and he needs to deliver. Going straight for the Glass Cannon. At the very least, he has damage, man. Geek fam definitely respect it. They know how to play with the Natan. Now they're going straight for the Lord, though. RRQ might be too late.
The onward connects, but it seems like now Ida will lose his life. Immortality drops Sitsujin.
Oh my God!
Read! A big brain! Baloy finds the connection. Raging Sandstorm finds 3, but the follow-up damage isn't enough.
Diversion?
To buy time, but Dyron falls. Rins is next on the menu, and Chidera is alive. Skylar finds the entropy, finds the shutdown as well. Can he clean up alongside Ito?
No way! Hey, no way!
But Skylar will fall. He finds the triple, but it will not be enough. And it seems like it's an ultimate wipeout as Geek fam, the base is wide open. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to game 3 with a 1-1.
Kingslayer for a reason. 100% a perfect win rate on Unatan, on Mr. Shevchenko, on Skylar is broken down by Geek fam. What a way to retaliate in the second game. Baloyski, pretty much everyone on the team just doing their job. And it is an equal